Hello, welcomes back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Vyi'zur here, my bounty hunter on the world of Alderaan. We're here in the border post, south of the Duran Mountains, and we have learned that our target, the Durasteel Duke Corwin, is apparently shacking up with House Rist, the House of Intrigue and Assassins. So, we're going to go pay him a beating. But first things first, the Imperials also know a few things about House Rist, and they've asked us to speak with one of their contacts, the Daphis Elgin here.
Ah, Hunter. Daphis Elgin, Imperial Advisor to House Thul. Am I glad to see you? House Thul faces a crisis that threatens to undermine their entire position on Alderaan. And the Empire's as well.
Can't be that bad, can it?
I am not prone to exaggeration. House Rist, Alderaan's House of Assassins, is currently aligned with the usurper House Ulgo. But there was a time when Rist did all manner of secret jobs for whomever paid. Now the dirty details of those jobs are threatening to get out.
Next time, don't hire assassins.
Every noble house on Alderaan has done underhanded things. Thul is not unique. A former Rist assassin, kicked out for revealing the identity of one of his employers, is blackmailing Thul. He says he'll reveal every assassination, every kidnapping, every conniving thing Thul has done unless we pay him.
What made you pick me to talk to?
We've arranged a meeting to deliver payment. But he's recruited some of Rist's best assassins to his side. I don't trust him. That's why I need you. Someone strong enough to withstand whatever trap he intends to spring.
It's a done deal.
This man wants to establish his own House of Assassins. And he has demanded land and a title as payment for his silence. Take this case and meet him at the assigned meeting place. If he takes the bribe, fine. If not, kill him.
Okay, so someone broke away from House Rist because they couldn't be trusted. And now apparently they want to be trusted in a diplomatic meeting. Yeah, it's going to go over really well.
What a pleasant surprise. I'm Officer Vesk, Imperial Intelligence. Been following your exploits for a while now. I'm quite the fan. Wish we could discuss how you demolished Operation Sunshower, but I can't waste another second. House Rist is plotting to attack the Empire, and I've got the intel to prove it.
I guess you want me to protect your precious empire.
That's right. Few produce such incredible results. As vassals to House Ulgo, pretenders to the throne, the Rist seek to wipe us out. Members of their elite assassin squad are preparing to kill Thul and Imperial High Commanders. They're expendable, but a chance at killing some of the Rist's greatest assassins is too good to pass up.
Let's just get on with it.
Thank you. Time's already running short. The Rist are already awaiting their prey. Find their ambush points, kill the assassins who lurk there.
Okay. There are two possible ambush points, Alpha and Bravo. Let's go deal with the assassins that are already in hiding, shall we? Let's see how many players are about at the moment. 3 other Imperials. Crap, I was gonna say.
And that's gonna leave a mark.
These scout droids, but he's scanning for stealthed individuals. Okay. Despite there still being a few scout droids, I think we cleared out all of the assassins that are working alongside them. Let's go clear out Site B. Site B happens to be near the meeting place of this breakaway group of assassins. I think the building where the diplomatic meeting place is where the diplomatic meeting is taking place used to be a heroic region. But it's been so long I can't fully recall. There's usually players, normally enemies around here. I mean, there's a few here. I thought there would have been some in that building. I wonder if anyone's around currently.
Okay,
knocked him cross-eyed.
This ambusher had a very poor choice of weapons. Get up here. Get ourselves healed up just in case it is an ambush. I mean, in case it is a trap. Oh, yeah. That mission's slightly bugged. Trigger doesn't work until you try to leave again.
Well, brother, would you look at this? A bounty hunter. Well, what do you know? Thule isn't half as stupid as I thought. It won't do them any good, but I give them points for trying. Now, if you'd kindly hand over the payment.
I'm not giving you a thing until I'm sure there's no tricks.
Tricks? We've only just met. You already know me so well. I thought Thule would send some scrawny diplomat I could take hostage, but you'll fetch a higher price.
You will have to beat me first.
I'm looking forward to it.
Stop this guy! He has the better of us, and besides, it's not worth it. The evidence is already on its way to House Ulgo. He had no intention of giving it to you.
Did you really think you could betray me?
Sam, you idiot! We could have been counts!
You've lost all sense of honor. Lying and stealing? I swore to live by a code. The runner with the evidence is delivering it to Ulgo's son, Vesix.
Sam, you'd betray your own brother? I'll kill you for that!
Damn it, Kai. I'm sorry. Look, the coordinates the runner was headed to are in the console over there. You might be able to catch him if you hurry. I'll take Kai's assassins. I promise, neither you nor Thule will hear from us again.
No one betrays me and lives.
And now we should Kai as well, because I'm sure his brother only knocked him out.
I take the fact that you're rummaging around in the assassin's files to mean that the meeting didn't go well.
The assassin tried to take me hostage.
I expected as much. Spare no detail. If Vesix Ulgo gets that evidence, soon every house on Alderaan will know who Thule hired Rist to kill, and when. They won't just banish Thule, they'll destroy them. And the Empire's chances on Alderaan will die with them.
Just give me a chance to find Ulgo and stop them from disturbing the evidence.
That may be easier said than done. Vesix Ulgo commands a squad of the most highly trained commandos on Alderaan. They have even defeated Jedi. But you may stand a chance. I have to ask you to recover that evidence, quickly.
I won't let you down.
Thank you so much. Find the evidence, destroy it, and I promise you'll double the reward when you return.
Double, you say? I think we can come to some arrangement. So, we need to find Vesix, Boris Ulgo's son, and he is hiding in a cave system just over here, near the Republic Outpost. There's also an exploration mission we can pick up. Data pad here. Alert, a proclamation from House Fool. House Rist is home to many of the galaxy's greatest assassins. Their most lethal weapon is a poison known as Tears of the Rist. Invisible, absorbed through the skin, and utterly fatal. Many Fool soldiers have fallen to this diabolical concoction. The Tears of the Rist must be analysed if it is to be beaten. Hardy, well-armed mercenaries are asked to recover samples of this poison from known Rist caches. Proceed with extreme caution. Rist operatives have been spotted in the area. If successful, deliver the samples to the nearest outpost. If exposed to the poison, House Fool will cherish your memory. There are 3 different types of the poison: vengeance, sorrow, and mercy.
Right in the kisser.
So we keep our eyes open as we help ourselves to the sample of vengeance here, because this is the main route towards the Glarus Valley. Republic players will be crossing this bridge or the northern bridge along this way. Ah, Christ.
Lay down.
Here's the sorrow sample. Let's go get the sample of mercy. And then we'll head on to try and intercept this data of House Fool's previous operations that they've had House Rist perform on their behalf. Oh, we have a destroyed speeder that is of interest in one of the future expansions. where you can recruit more people to your cause. Yeah, this is the road towards the Alsaka lowlands.
Right in the kisser.
Okay, there's all the samples. So we can turn those in back at the border outpost. I'm trying to recall if there's any other reason to be going inside House Rist's base of operations as part of the world mission. The Republic have their own Rist compound north of their outpost here to the west. They don't actually enter the large tower estate. No, I don't think there's any other reason to be in there, apart from the main storyline. We have a forward base of House Organa. If we were Sith Warrior, we'd have to pop our head in there. Here's the Republic outpost, here in the Durin Mountains. Now, is there a bonus to deal with some of the Ulgo forces?
Right in the kisser.
To deal with some of the operative captains. Okay. Here's Vesix Ulgo, Boris Ulgo's son, poring over the data it seems. Vesix Ulgo and his bodyguard used to be really tough. There used to be a different cave you'd have to enter, and that cave was kind of back this way. Used to be able to kill my companions kind of 8 out of 10 times before we brought him down. Oh, there goes the evidence. Right, let's go back to the border outpost, Outpost Talarn. Looks like we're going to sneak level 50 with all these quest completions.
news of your actions is rippling across Alderaan. The Rist are wounded.
It's a done deal.
You're right. It's been an honor. I've always dreamed of working with you. I'll continue monitoring Rist. If they plan to retaliate, we'll hear about it first.
Tell me you've defeated Vesics. Tell me you managed to destroy the evidence of Thul's misdeeds before Ulgo was able to distribute it.
We just have to settle up and we're done.
Never in my entire life have I been so relieved. Here is a reward from House Thul. You've done a great thing for the Empire. I hope you realize that.
And it seems someone representing Darth Victus wishes to have a word with us. We're now level 50. Happy days. Here's the samples, hand them over. Excellent. Right. So now let's head over to House Rist's estate. Might have been quicker going the other way, actually. Maybe using the other bridge, but no matter. Probably would have been quicker, actually, but well. We'll see. Is there... Can we go this way? Oh. Oh, yes. Right, yeah. That thing, right. Yeah, we want to avoid that location for now. Let's see, what's that transmitter doing there? Oh. Future events. That transmitter shouldn't be there for maybe another 7-10 years. Oh. Oh. Is this where we get the grappling hook?
Take a look. Everything you see is for sale.
It is. The magnetically guided grappling system. You know what? Sure, why not? We'll use it. We'll take it. The experimental non-violent small creature capture system. Allows you to capture small animals without killing them. And then we have the red detonite actuator. Works great in underground cave structures, especially those built by Helix. I wonder if I could use one of those on Korriban.
Come back anytime.
I mean, there's no reason for me to go to Korriban, but there was always one place on Korriban which we never were able to access due to a fallen pillar. I always wondered what was behind it, and I never found a way to get past it. Well, I always thought it was part of like a story element, but maybe I wonder if I can get past these turrets. I mean, I've never looked it up on YouTube as well. Someone is bound to have already discovered the answer. But I've never had taken the time to look into it to see what the see how to resolve that situation, to get past that pillar. If it's even possible. It's something you can interact with though, so maybe. Either way, it never comes in wrong to take and carry some small explosives. So we are looking for the guest wing of House Rist. I think there used to be a bonus mission here for finding out the current active targets of House Rist. There used to be a target list that you could claim and then turn in to interested parties. Oh, we have a small Imperial respawn point here. Don't think there's a bonus mission, but let's find out.
Right in the kisser.
Not outside, anyway. There may be one in the guest wing. Oh, there's a quest here. House Rist has successfully assassinated major full military leaders and political allies of the Empire. Their intelligence is key to their success. Your mission, is to infiltrate House Rist, recover and destroy the target list from known Rist assassins, and wipe their central intel database. Okay. As we were just discussing that. So we need the target list.
That's gonna leave a mark.
I'll be taking that, thank you. And then we need to access their central database. Apologies in advance, there may be some other audio picked up by my microphone. I suppose that's the best way to put it. I forgot that today is a trash day, so yeah, can't be helped. Right, so central database is down here. First of all, let's deal with some of these training assassins. Thank you, Galt. Gain the code cipher. Now access the database and delete the target list entirely. Excellent. Now, just need to go deeper into the compound. Find this Durasteel Duke. Looks like they've captured some Imperials. Oh, how members of House Fool. You'd think a House of Assassins may be more aware of people who are using stealth field generators, especially wearing this heavy armor. Not exactly inconspicuous, but oh well. Boop. Huh. All of a sudden...
Oh, I've heard of Rist. Absolutely ruthless and unbelievably deadly. I'd stay behind you, but that's the direction they'll be coming.
Delightful. You can stay in front of me then. You can be my blaster shield. Yeah, the guest wing... I mean, compared to the opulence of the rest of the estate, this is, people staying here must have really get the B class. Oh. Well, this is a trap. Looks like we are the only intruder. How did he die? Doesn't take long to find new cause. A half dozen of toxic darts sticking out of him. He never saw it coming. Huh. Oh. No! Ow, 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 ow. No, pain, suffering. Poison. That's a lot of poison. Oh, Jesus. Let's take all the drugs. Did I actually get anything for my trouble? No. Doesn't seem like anyone's here.
Keep your blaster handy. I smell a trap.
I'm afraid you're too late. Duke Corwin took his leave of House Rist on a shuttle just moments ago. Rather hastily, I might add. So hastily he neglected to pay me. A rather gauche breach of etiquette. And unwise.
Tell me where the Duke's headed and I'll disappear.
Had I spoken with him, rest assured, I would not be complaining of unpaid dues. Still, it's odd to see Duke Corwin panic. Regardless, congratulations are in order for surviving this long. It's more than can be said for the last bounty hunter to stalk our dear Duke.
I do got this funny habit of breathing.
I see you have a sense of humor. It'd be a shame to see it extinguished. I'm going to make you an offer. And I'm only going to make it once. House Rist has been contracted to eliminate Baron Zakhar Gerard and all of House Gerard's leadership. We'd like to commission you to carry out these assassinations on our behalf.
Why don't you handle this?
You already have the Baron's confidence. You could easily get close enough to eliminate everyone at once. You're the obvious choice for the job.
Sharp one, this guy. I say we do him the favor.
It's a simple decision, really. Death or profit.
You got yourself a deal.
Excellent. I'll look forward to concluding our business together. We'll be in touch. one way or another.
I told you Alderaan to be profitable for someone with a little ethical flexibility.
So you don't seem to care that we're about to kill the person who's been helping us. As long as it makes you a profit. This could go very poorly. Someone's trying to get us on a hollow communicator.
Advocate, are you there? Damn this blasted thing. Can you hear me? I have news. I don't dare discuss the details on an insecure channel. Please return to House Gerard as soon as possible.
Well, on the positive side, we weren't swarmed with assassins. I mean, we could have fought our way out, but that would
Guess you
have...
made a good impression. The Rists aren't the sort for negotiating.
Yeah. As I say, we would have been deep in their estate, having to fight our way out again. Maybe they knew we were coming and let us sneak past them. Just hearing the clunk of our armor while we were sneaking by invisibly. So what does... Oh, this place is getting emptier and emptier. What does the Baron wish of us? And how is this... To be fair, we've already assisted the Imperials in House Fool. I don't think this house is really giving them much support.
I apologize for recalling you here, but I couldn't risk my cousin catching wind of this discussion. If his retreat from House Rist is any indication, the Durasteel Duke is already running scared, and I'd like him to stay right where he is. It may not be our goal, but crippling House Rist is worth noting. Consider this payment for supporting the Thule war effort.
You didn't call me back just to pay me.
Huh?
What is the meaning of this?
I just caught this little rake of yours in a dalliance with my wife.
More like you caught your wife in a dalliance with me, cuckold.
Unless you want half of House Thule, questioning why we continue to keep you riffraff here, you'll grant me that winter haven of yours.
My grandfather's estate? Are you mad? That's half my family's lands. Advocate, kill this petty extortionist, and I'll double what I just gave you.
They're your credits.
Worth every last credit. Thank you, Advocate. Raffid, you're confined to your chambers indefinitely. Hope I do not keep you there for the rest of your natural life. Now get out!
My life or yours, father?
As I was saying, with House Rist unable to protect him, I have no doubt that Duke Corwin is seeking asylum with the Organas.
I've already crushed the best this planet has to offer.
The Organas have off-world support as well, but let's not speculate. You've more than demonstrated your talent for frontal assault. There's nowhere left for my cousin to run. Go kick down House Organa's doors and give them hell. Expect a bonus for any additional Organa casualties.
Oh. It doesn't seem we were given an option to cause the assassination here and now. Maybe it's going to be a bit later. Once we've dealt with our own target.
Oh, we've got him now. I know it.
Okay. House Organa have various estates. One of the largest is within the Glarus Valley. Probably the second largest after their main compound, their main estate, which is over at the Palace Coast. Okay, so, decisions. Let's empty our inventory once again. With a companion gift. Get ourselves over to the border outpost. Let's get to the forward...
Looking to upgrade your arsenal?
The forward outpost.
Good hunting.
Oh. And then we'll take a break.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Yeah, it's fine.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Thank you. So we'll head over to the Glarus Valley. There are, well, there's one major outpost and then a minor one in the final region of our time here in Alderaan. But as I say, we'll take a break. We could do the heroic mission first. We'll see. We'll get ourselves over to the Glarus Valley, and then I'll make a judgment call. But we'll enjoy the journey over to the border outpost first, and then cross over the bridges once more, go past the Republic outpost, maybe pop our head in, see if there's any Republic players. I can't recall if I mentioned that after my time on Tatooine, before our encounter with Trutha on Alderaan there in the Kamos territory, I went back to Tatooine and did manage to pop my head into Outpost for Raisin, the final outpost, as well as Outpost Solara, where I met a character called Numa there, another Jedi Guardian. One good thing about stealth, you're able to sneak into places you really shouldn't be. Just keep our eyes open. See if anyone's out and about. Doesn't seem to be the case. So here is Ward Post Lander. Republic outpost. Yeah, we could probably sneak in there relatively easily. I don't know if these turrets have detection. There's their transport service droid. Yeah, it's quiet at the moment. As I was saying before, there is another compound that House Rist have control over, and I'm trying to think of where it is. I think if you cross the bridge, yeah, I think it's like over here. Yeah, like round, you go over that hill and it descends quite quickly. And up here is a base of operations for House Fool. Either way, we'll get ourselves into the Glarus Valley. There are two major paths. We, of course, will be travelling along the southernmost one, travelling west towards Castle Pantier, while Republic players have their own outpost here, and they travel along the northern path to the west. Now, there was a side exploration mission kind of around here, but they moved it closer to Castle Pantier. We'll have a look at that probably in the next part of the series. For this is the part where we're trying to really determine who will claim rulership of Alderaan between the Empire and the Republic, or House Fool and House Organa. We have a lot of forces of House Ulgo here. This is their major region that they're trying to keep control over. And here's our Imperial outpost. Outpost Grent. Right, so yeah, we have time. Let's do the last heroic mission, shall we?
I am Lord Malachos. I was told you were coming and was given some background information. Your exploits prove you are capable, but I require more. The Organas have sent spies and several Padawan Jedi here to scout the Ulgo's fortress. I need the Organas dispatched.
So put down some mines and check back in a week.
That would be short-term progress. You must understand, Alderaanians, especially Organas, adhere to a code of conduct in war. This is why the Organas must be shocked into hating the Ulgos more than the Empire or House SWTOR. Disgust is our weapon. If the Ulgos will not provide a sufficient outrage, a sufficient atrocity, we, that is you, must do it for them.
You got something in mind?
I need you to kill Organa scouts and whatever Padawan Jedi you can find.
Chopting wampa la hagua, doi bisca.
The ultimate goal is for the Organas to exhaust themselves, bringing war to the Ulgo's doorstep. Revulsion is the first step in this plan.
If it serves us strategically, I will do this.
I'm glad to see the benefit. Now we have concocted a kit of common implements carried by Ulgo troops. These items will give the act the homemade authenticity needed to convince a skeptical observer. Kill the Jedi, kill the Organas, use the tools provided, and return here. It is not so difficult if you have the will.
Okay. We're going to cause House Organa to be outraged by the killing of their Padawans and scouts, and blame House Ulgo for the trouble.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
So we're heading up to the Elysium. See the Republic outpost there in the distance, I believe. Very briefly. Oh, we have a Killick nest as well. And there's House Organa's estate. We'll be heading there before long. Gold, I'll probably need you healing me for this.
You'll feel that later.
So, plant evidence on Organa and Jedi corpses. Lovely. So we have some insignias belonging to House Ulgo here. Ooh, it looks like we have some shiny artifacts. Ow! We have a bonus to destroy 10 of their relics.
Feel that later.
These enemies are respawning very quickly. That's somewhat concerning. Okay, that's some of the evidence. That's half the evidence planted. And half the relics destroyed as well. Do we have that Jedi Master somewhere? Possibly further in the Elysium. Oh, we have a Law Seeker champion here, a Master Guardian.
Seeing stars?
Oh, one of you was still alive. Right, I need a couple of more relics. Ah, there's some across here.
Smooth.
Oh, there's that Jedi Master. Ow. And one more insignia.
My scouts tell me you have succeeded, and the Organa frequencies are jammed with angry rhetoric. Any reasonable voice, including the Jedi, is being drowned out in their hatred of House Ugo. It is too much to hope they will come to blows, but this revulsion will serve us well.
Happy days. There may have been a bonus to defeat the Jedi Master as well, but it would have been a secret one, it seems. Either way, we've got the crystalline armor set now. Thank you. I'll take those. And for now, back to Gwent, where we'll take a break. And when we come back, we'll look into the situation for House Ulgo, as well as track down our target, who seemingly is taking shelter with House Organa. Either way, thank you all for joining me once again with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. Feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no, take care. Bye-bye now.